Hey guys, Donnie here, and you're watching Big Drone Flyer 77. Hey, today I got a cool little mini drone. This is a foldable drone. This was sent to me from Brian from True Drone Reviews. So thank you, Brian, for sending this out. I'll link his channel down in the description. So thanks, Brian, for sending this out. He actually sent this to me when I was recovering from an ankle surgery. So I had fun in the room with this thing. But I had such a small room, but you know, it was something to fly around while I was down, so I thought I'd do a quick little unboxing and review of it. This one is not the Wi-Fi version. They do have a Wi-Fi version, but this one is not, which I like better because I don't use the cameras anyway. So just going to open this up, show you the manual here. It's got all the instructions here. If it was Wi-Fi, it would have the QR code, but this one is non-Wi-Fi. So it does have altitude hold. Just got a basic controller. And then you got your charger and drone, if I don't break it here. So there's your little USB charger. So it does have that PH 2.0 style connector. So I think you would be able to kind of rig this up to be able to probably connect a battery inside here. Let me get this focused in to where you can plug it in and then slide another battery in there, so you don't have this proprietary battery. So at least you can you know, open it up and swap out the battery if this battery goes bad as well. This housing comes apart. You can see it's just a regular LiPo battery in there. So I don't know what the size is offhand. I'll go and put it right here on the screen so you can see what size the battery is. But that's basically it. Just unfolds out. And it's a cool little flyer for indoors. And I'm going to do a flight outdoors so you can take a look at it. But it just got a little light in the front there. And the battery just slides in. Then you got the power button. So it does come with 4 extra propellers, and it does come with 4 propeller guards, which is pretty cool because a lot of these little drones don't come with these. So that does help out the beginner for definitely indoors, so you're not smacking into stuff and breaking these propellers. But we're going to do an outdoor flight only, so I'm not going to be using these today. The controller here, you got your on and off switch. You got your trim buttons here. You got some trim right here as well. This one here is if you press in this toggle switch, that'll make it do flips. So you just press it in and point the direction you want it to flip. This side is actually the rates. So you press this toggle in, you'll have 3 rates of speed you can choose from. Then you got headless mode up here. And this one right here is automatic takeoff and automatic land. And if you hold it for a few seconds, it's automatic shut off. So it will drop to the ground if you hold it too long. You can arm it by going out like this, and it'll start the motors up. Let's see if I got enough juice on this. I'll go and bind it up, down. So you can arm the motors by going like this, or shut it off by doing it again. And like I said, you got your automatic takeoff, which we'll do outside. So, all right, guys, let's go outside for a flight. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do an indoor one, but I'm going to at least get the outdoor flight in. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, I'm out here with the little mini drone that Brian from True Drone Reviews sent me. I'm going to do an outside flight. It's getting pretty windy, so we'll see how this stands up in the wind for outside, and then I'll take it indoors and do an indoor flight as well. This one just has a light in the front, so there is no camera on this, as you guys seen in the unboxing. So, alright, let me fold this out, and let's put it in third rate when I get it going here, since it's windy. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the drone by holding this down. Alright, the light came on. Let me bind it. Alright, it's bound. I'm going to press this in. Okay, let's go to third rate. Automatic takeoff. There we go. Alright. It's going to be hard to see because it is a dark little drone. And the orientation to see this is going to be kind of tough, but it is sporty, little guy. I like it. That's pretty cool. That's a good little drone. Yeah, thanks, Brian. This thing's pretty fun. He knows I love these little drones. I tried it out when I was recovering from my surgery but I was in a very small room and didn't get a chance to really go outside with it. But it's pretty sporty for outside. It definitely can stand up to a couple mile-an-hour wind, so let's see if I can do a flip. I'll push this in and then go backwards. Boy, that's tight flips on this one. Alright, we bring it back a little closer. Let's see if I can do a... There we go. Yeah, it does really well. See the yaw in third rate. Here's first rate, pretty slow. Then bring it back. Go to second rate. That's a little faster. Third rate. Let's see. Okay, there's second rate right here, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go. That's a little faster. Third rate. Alright. So pretty good. Nice little drone. It's a good little flyer. Just gotta watch out for these trees over here. But it is definitely a good little flyer. Definitely fast. It's got a mean pitch on it. That's for sure. Definitely fun. You don't want to go any further than that because I don't want to lose signal. Just in case. I just don't want it flying away on me because this is just basically an indoor flyer, you guys. So, pretty fun little thing. I like it. I'll see how long it flies for, and I'll charge the battery up and do a quick indoor flight and see how it does indoors. But at least you can see the orientation of the front. The back you can't really tell, so the front you can definitely tell when it's coming towards you. The back has no lights except for the very top. When you look at the top, you see the two red lights there. So that's hard to see when it's up above you. So you definitely want to pay attention to your orientation. That's a really good flyer. I like it. Flips are really well. There we go. Let's try the automatic land before the battery goes dead, because I think this only flies for like 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm going to press this. Oh, wow. I guess it's just going to drop. It did not go and do automatic land. So let's try this again. Okay, I pressed it this time. There we go, automatic land. That was weird. Maybe I held on to it too long. If you hold on to it too long, it'll be an emergency stop. So you can also start it up by pressing outwards like this. Starts up the motors, and you can do it like that as well. So that's a really good little flyer. I like it. Yeah, definitely one to have to mess around. You take with you when you're traveling, just to kind of keep your practice up. Have a little fun, motel room, or just any kind of traveling. Or just when it's raining, which it's trying to do now, you can have it for indoors. But definitely sporty for outside, so you definitely gonna cut through some wind. The gust is about maybe 3 miles an hour at this moment, so not very strong, but it has no problem cutting through that. Alright, let's try headless mode, which is going to be this button up here. Alright, yep, there's headless mode. Alright, I don't really like headless mode. Oop, whoa, that was close. Yeah, I don't like headless mode that much. This one doesn't work very well on this one. I'll try it again. Headless mode. Let's go forward. Yeah, this one's kind of all over the place with headless mode. Let me shut that off. Yeah, headless mode don't work too well, you guys, so I just stay away from it. I just have fun flying this around. Yeah, they make another version where it could have Wi-Fi FPV, but I'm sure the camera ain't going to be that great, so I wouldn't even worry about getting that. I would just stick to this regular, just a fly version without the camera. So far so good, it's doing really well. See what time we get out of it. I just want to see if it has any kind of lights flashing when it's out of juice here. Any lights flashing yet? No, I don't see anything flashing yet. So it's still going. Still going. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was going to fly this long already. Definitely brakes really good. And definitely when you get turned around, pitch it forward, and it brakes pretty fast. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, I may not even do an indoor flight. It's flying this good out here. It's going to fly pretty good indoors, but I might take it inside and just do a couple little loops inside. If I don't, then you guys get the point. It's a good little flyer, is all that matters, and I do thank you, Brian, for sending this out. He knows I like these little foldable mini drones, so yeah, so far so good. Still got plenty of power for as long as I've been flying it. Yeah, I don't see anything flashing yet. Here comes a big gust. That's probably about close to 5 miles an hour. The altitude hold works really well. Pitching it forward a little bit. Wind's starting to pick up, so it's going to carry it that way. But I don't see any lights flashing yet. See if I can see the top here. Alright, the top's flashing. So there it goes. It's automatically landing right now, you guys. Alright, there we go. We'll cut off time there, and you guys can see what time got out of the battery. So, alright. Hey, I thank you, Brian, from True Drone Reviews, for sending this out. This thing's actually a pretty cool little drone, and I do recommend this one. So, definitely a good little flyer, indoor or out. So, I'm going to put a quick charge on it. Maybe I'll go indoors to do a quick flight, but if not, hey, you guys, appreciate you watching. Like always, God bless, cheers, and happy flying, guys.